Hello everybody, welcome back to StarGirl Beauty channel. So welcome back to our other episode of skincare ingredient series. I heard from you guys, I hear you really love this skincare ingredient series. I actually have a long list of ingredients that we need to go through. So I don't know, I think there might be like 50 ingredients, so yeah, 52 weeks in a year. So today I wanted to share with you a ingredient that is called Galactomyces. Galactomyces actually has a full name. It's called Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate. So it's called GFF. This is actually a type of fungus, mold or yeast. Now I know it sounds very not very welcoming, like what? Fungus, yeast, mold, how can you put those stuff on your skin? But hear me out. Mold or yeast is also used very often in our food, is it not? Like our soy sauce, rice vinegar, our miso soup, or our wine. All those things are like yeast, like they're fermented. Its skincare benefits was first discovered when in Japan they were doing sake, right? If you love Japanese food, you probably drink sake too. So they were brewing this sake, and these women were using their hands to work in those brewery, and years and after years, they just noticed that the evidence comes out is, why are these women, their hands have no wrinkles, no dryness, their hands are just so much more beautiful than their face, So then they put into research, and then they really find out, after tons and tons of research, money throwing in, finally figure out that the sake, the fermentation, that filtrate, that substance is actually highly anti-aging. So after they discovered that, they started to incorporate this into their skincare, and people start using it on their face. And now this is one of the most very powerful anti-aging ingredients out there. Now, as it turns out, there is a something called, I'm going to try to pronounce it, but I'm going to put the term down below so you can do research if you want. It's called the Aspergillus oryzae. Okay, Aspergillus oryzae is used during the brewing process, and this thing, let's call it AO down below, it's dramatically delaying the signs of aging. And so that's why they discovered the Galactomyces. The Galactomyces does exactly the same thing like this AO thing does. Number one, it's proven to be an anti-aging substance. I already mentioned it before, right? It's a skincare ingredient that is so powerful for anti-aging. This GFF, Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate, is actually the liquid that it's being filtered out while the mold, yeast, molding, the whatever process it needs to be done, and then they filter out all the liquid that comes out, and then of course they bring it back to the lab, and then they do whatever they need to do. And so it comes out with this ingredient that is very effective in moisturizing, brightening, controlling your oil production, also decrease the acne, and also increase elasticity. So it can significantly reduce the size of enlarged pores. So it will help you bring back 100% skin glow. You want your skin to brighten up, you want your skin to glow, and that's why you want to use Galactomyces. One amazing thing about this GFF is also not only that it does a lot itself, it also is helpful to help your skin to absorb other upcoming products that you are about to put on. That's why if you want to use your toner that has the Galactomyces, it's actually very helpful, because you're prepping your skin. Not only that it can help your skin to absorb other skincare ingredient, it says that this GFF can actually cause your epidermic cells and stimulate your cells, somehow send out a message or a signal to help them to produce more hyaluronic acid within yourself, and which can deeply moisturize your skin. Can you believe that? So if you have enlarged pores or you have a clogged pores, blackheads issue, then you definitely want to use Galactomyces. Also, if you have excess sebum, like some of you say that you have a very oily skin, then oily skin, you need to figure out, is it really very oily or it's because it's over dehydrating and your skin cell, it's in your skin keep telling your body to produce more oil because it is dehydration. If you have that problem, this Galactomyces can actually control the excess sebum, and then you can actually restore. Remember, it also can help you at the same time. Not only does it suppress your sebum production, it also help you to hydrate your skin. So it's like a great balance, right? So if you have dry skin or you have dull skin or you have tired skin, this, remember, it's highly nourishing and highly revitalizing. So if you have overly sensitive skin, and then the Galactomyces, because look, this is like a yeast, those fermented filtrate ingredient that if you can eat it, you can use it on your face. It's natural enough, it's mild enough. I actually have a couple products. I told you that I started to learn about these ingredient last year, so I haven't acquired enough, not enough products that have these Galactomyces. I still have to look into that. But today I can share with you a few. Like number one, remember I told you COSRX is really a very good brand. It's very affordable and it's been around for a very long time. It's a KBeauty drugstore brand. I mean, all the ingredients that we discussed before, and you just want to stick with something basic as a beginner, look into this brand, COSRX. They will have it. Once again, today, Galactomyces. COSRX has a Galactomyces 95 whitening power essence. So 95% in this whitening power essence has the Galactomyces. You can find it on Amazon or anywhere that sells KBeauty website. About between $17 to $20, give and take a few dollars. So Galactomyces 95 whitening power essence, I actually do need to look into. I think I actually do need to buy it. The second product is Benton. Again, Benton is such a long time, have been around for forever. Benton KBeauty also, it's very I trust this brand too, and it has a fermentation essence, and it's like somewhere about the same price, around $18, and also either Amazon or Walmart or any KBeauty website that you can find Benton fermentation essence. The next one is iUNIK. I told you, I shared with you about this brand probably before. It's called iUNIK, iUNIK. It's a rose galactomyces synergy serum. I think I put it into the cart in YesStyle, but because of the shipping issue, I didn't check out. So I still did not have the product yet. But yeah, I do want to buy this one. It's the iUNIK Rose Galactomyces Synergy Serum. So it's also about $17. So this is like all under $20, right? So, and then the next one is a Elizavecca Milky Piggy Galactomyces 97% serum. 97% is this Galactomyces, and it is a serum, and you can also find it in Amazon, Walmart, or YesStyle, all that. And it is significantly good price. It's about $13, so that is good. Now this brand Elizavecca, I have two of their serum. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been seeing this brand a lot. This is almost like if I have to think an equivalent in our drugstore, I think this might be like a physician formula or a CeraVe kind of thing, that about like very popular drugstore brand, affordable, also has a lot of good products, things like that. So you might want to look into that, right? It's called Elizavecca Milky Piggy Galactomyces 97%. So I'll put it in my description box as usual, so then you can look into that. But I like the price, like about $13 for a bottle of serum, and it contains 97% of Galactomyces. You just can't beat it. And then the next product is, you should know, it's the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence, and I shared with you guys before in my All About Toner 7-Step Skin video. Bought this from, you can buy it in Sephora. This is like SK2. I think they are like one of the first brand that start using galactomyces in the product, things like that. So it is very, very good. They call this a magic toner, magic on your face. So it really, really works, but it's very high price. So I think you have a lot of good, better options out there without spending like $100 for a bottle. It's just a lot more options out there. So it's not that I'm not saying it is not good. It is very, very good. I know it's a magic essence, but do you want to spend $100? You know. So anyway, but if you are like don't want to go for this one, the other one is the Missha Time Revolution, and I think I also showed this to you guys before in another skincare ingredient video. So this is a really, really good dupe for that SK2 first facial treatment essence. It's really a very good dupe. I mean, a lot of people actually love this. And then this one, like I said, $28. Compare the size, it's $28 and it is $100. You tell me about it. But this one also has a lot of galactomyces in there, so you know this is really a dupe. So if you don't want to buy this one, highly recommend just buy the Missha Time Revolution First Treatment Essence, right? And then the last one is by Some By Me. Also, I mentioned this product here a couple of times, and I really like the brand too, Some By Me. So they have two. They have the Galactomyces Pure Vitamin C, comes into the toner form, or it comes into the serum form. So either you can use them together, or you can try the toner first and then go to the serum. The toner is $18. The serum I think is like maybe about $23, somewhere around up there, a few dollars more, but they both contain vitamin C and galactomyces. Remember I told you galactomyces also has a lot of brightening effect, and also vitamin C. And also vitamin C is one of the key anti-aging ingredient, plus galactomyces. So these are really, I highly, highly recommend. If you don't want to buy anything that I just talked about, check into this one just because it is the vitamin C plus galactomyces. Double dose on brightening, double dose on anti-aging, right? So check it out. My final thoughts on this ingredient galactomyces is that it is very good for all skin type. I don't care if you have oily skin or dehydration or dry, normal combination, whatever, you can use it. That's why it is such a popular ingredient in Korean beauty skincare. Just go to this Korean skincare beauty website and type in the word galactomyces. You will see a lot of products that are selling it. The most impressive aspects in these ingredients are those two. Number one, you know, just for me, I'm like crazy all about it. Number one, the first aspect is that it helps to prepare your skin to absorb other ingredients, right? And now because of that, you want to look into essence or toner. I mean, that's why out of the products that I talk about, there are, you know, like look in the list down below. They're all either in essence form or they're in toner form, and then they're in serum, just because it is like a preparation. So you want to use it in an earlier stage of your skincare routine. The other benefit that I really, really like is to stimulate your skin cell to produce more hyaluronic acid to deeply moisturize your skin. So those are the two aspects that I really, really like about this ingredient. Now, just want to briefly mention about one thing. The reason this is so expensive, the SK2, it has a proprietary ingredient in there. It's called Pitera. I'm going to put the word down below too, Pitera. It is also this Pitera, also known as Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate. So what they put in here years ago is actually the GFF. But they just discover it very, very early. It's a yeast extract derived from a strictly controlled natural fermentation process, and that's why it just takes them more time and more resources to do the natural fermentation process, the Pitera. That's why it's selling, that's why it comes with the cost. And then it is a clear liquid. That Pitera is a clear liquid that contains over 50 micronutrients and is an excellent source of, you ready? Peptides, proteins, amino acids, carbohydrates, and organic acids, which is all very good for your body cells, not to mention on your skin. So that's why this proprietary ingredient Pitera, you can find it anywhere. And if you really love this Pitera, then you have to go with SKII too. All right, so that's it, and I hope you will find this very helpful. I really like these ingredients, and I still have to go buy the CosRx and the Benton and the iUNIK products, so 3 more on my list. I don't know, it's going on, it's never ending. But anyway, it's a good thing that you learn new things. You can look for it, try to go online and buy something. Otherwise, what else are you doing at home, right? Okay, so thank you so very much for watching, and don't forget to be the star of the show, and I will see you guys in my next episode. Thank you very much.